Hey, Steve Zonardi here at Treviso Realty. Just a quick update on the Kingston Project. Amazing how they are in full motion. We didn't realize how far they were until we drove by, and we just saw massive amounts of land that's been excavated, and now they're putting it in the sewers, and or they're getting ready for the sewers. They're already there, ready to put into the streets, which is insane. So again, we're kind of looking at the real estate market as a whole. Warren Buffett yesterday just spent $1.6 billion on America's largest home builders. Right now, invested in them. So you kind of see even in the Kingston, they know these properties are going to be in full motion and getting sold. So let's talk about the project size. We've talked about it in the past anyway. So total area 6,676 square feet. Or acres rather, 10,000 residential units, 700,000 square feet of commercial, which is awesome, 240 units, hotel units, and then they're going to have school on site, so K to 8, so it's going to be an elementary school. And so half of that land will be given back to conservation, so 6,600 acres will be developed. They're going to give back 3,300 back to the wetlands. And if you see Camerata's actual Kingston's website, it doesn't say anything about the houses that they're building, anything about the site plans, all about what they're doing with the land to give back to conservation, because it was a big pushback when they were getting the permits process. A lot of things too, people are worried about traffic, and also I am as well, because I do live in Verdana Village. So what they're going to do is they're going to build, they call it a spine road. So the spine road is going to connect from, let's say the Corkscrew and the Kingston. I don't know where it's going to be located, but it's going to connect all the way to Alico. It'll be like a 4-lane road, so it'll alleviate traffic that way. That's going to be privately funded by Camerata Developments, and I think obviously it'll be taken by the city at some point. But I believe that is a $20 million investment just on the road itself to get it through to Corkscrew to Alico, so that'll alleviate traffic for sure. And then Alico is going to be also, so Alico is obviously east of where we are in the Kingston, and they're going to have a road they're going to connect straight to 82 as well. There's going to be extensions, so there's going to be some road works going on here, which is great. Builders in the community, Taylor Morrison has committed Neo Communities, Lennar, and Polte Homes, and they think Christopher Allen may be one of them. That hasn't been confirmed yet, but they're going to be building pod 1, 2, and 3 going forward, so that'll be on the south side of Corkscrew. So this pod 1 is 554 homes, pod 2 is 214, and pod 3 is 350. So I'm not sure, maybe pod 1 will be mixed between Lennar and Pulte. They usually do things together. Then Neil and Taylor will take their own pods, but we'll see what that is. But let's have a look at the drone here. So if you kind of look at it, I actually had my drone out on Monday rather, and it crashed, so we had to get Trent out to film it. So this is right now, we're looking south from the Corkscrew south into this project here. So you can kind of look at the vast scale. This is the Corkscrew Preserve in the back here. If you've ever been, it's quite beautiful. We went this year actually. My father-in-law is an avid photographer. Still looking now. This is the east, so southeast right now. You kind of see the land. This is a little country road that was obviously for the farmers, will be taken away. This was a citrus farm at one point, and then when we actually got in town, it was already abandoned by that point. So obviously the builders have purchased the land, and we're getting ready to get where it is right now. Verdana Village is this portion right here. And then now we're going north. We're looking north. Let's just keep it going here. This is redundant. So you see out this way, that is the north side of Corkscrew right here. So that's the north side of Corkscrew. Now if we bring in a map where we're at, let's see. Let's see what we got here. This is the Alico extension I was talking about, so this is going to be obviously west of us, so that's going to be alleviate some traffic as well. And this is the overall map here. Again, I couldn't find too many things on it because I was wishing you could find like the site plans, how it's all going to look. Nothing available just yet. This is our Corkscrew right now. Verdana is out this way clearly, and kind of see where this goes now. We kind of go far out in Corkscrew. Then if you ever tried to make a left turn on 82, it's a disaster. So what they're going to do is they're going to build a road through here. I would imagine it'd come straight through here. It would make total sense, right? Go straight through. into the 82, so that'll be a 4-lane road going through, so that'll alleviate a ton of traffic as well, especially here in the Kingston. And if you look at the parcel of land that I just showed you, like south of Corkscrew, and how that large that looked, right? It looked grand scale. Look how small it is as on the proposed site plan map here. This is the north side right now that we saw, that little portion that they're basically digging up land. And that's probably one of the pods right now. And then look how far they have to get into this, which is insane. This is what it currently looks like now. So I believe this is going to be a mine as well. So it'd be a mine close to this. This is Camerata's site. So this is the Kingston plans. There's no plans. It's all about water quality, wildlife, wetlands, saving the panthers. It's a whole thing to this, right? Clearly, they want to make sure this all goes through with no issues going forward. Clearly, it's quite amazing. This is literally a ChatGPT text. So even Camerata developed using ChatGPT. That's brilliant. Let's keep it going here. Show you guys some more stuff. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Full-fledged. They're talking by April 1st to have model homes, and I mean at this pace, it seems pretty on par, because look, they're already digging out lakes here, community lakes, or neighborhood lakes. The houses will be backed onto that, so it's kind of amazing how far they got along so quick. So yeah, that's pretty much it regarding the Kingston. If you have any questions regarding this project, give us a call. We'd definitely like to talk to you about it, but at the same time, we'll keep you posted as progress is getting put on there, so you guys get a new eyeballs on the community. Good thing is Verdana Village is selling out quick. We're hoping that we're sold out before the Kingston comes online, because I would imagine the Kingston's going to compete on prices, and also bring, they'll probably have a lower price point, I would imagine, just to kind of pump the area up. But depending, because now the market's in a full fury, it's going to get into that hopefully by April of next year when the model homes start coming out. That even if they want to blow out the prices, they're going to be higher than let's say what Verdana is selling for right now, which is going to keep our neighborhood at par and gaining value back, which is great. Because if you look at phase 2, we got a lot of that community already finished. We have to have at least 1,200 homes finished in total. I think we're almost complete in phase 1, probably maybe, I think there was 50 or 60 houses. And then phase 2 has got to be another 200 to 300 already completed, even maybe more by that standard, maybe 400. So the area is looking in good standards to get completed prior, or most of it completed prior to Kingston getting online, because I think that's a lot of the neighbors' concerns currently right now. But that's pretty much it, guys. Have a great day. We'll talk soon.